Midi, and welcome back, or welcome to Gaming with Midi. The last video that we had in our Arknights Endfield, we had finished Chapter 1, Process 1. I had to think about that for a moment. So we're now on Chapter 1, Process 2, the Turbid Heavens, and we're on Paving the Way. There are 3 quests in this, or 3 missions in Process 2, so we'll see if we can get to those today. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. So we're gonna meet with Audrey over here.
According to our grand development strategy, this AIC sector is still in its infancy.
Well, yeah.
Usually production lines can't be built overnight, but technological advancements we made in Valley 4 can now speed things up. Well, things can be faster at this place at least. The other sites might not have our more conducive environment.
We'll also need plenty of electricity and power to manufacture large machinery and equipment.
The landslide clearing crew will be assigned a multi-purpose drill. This big boy will need plenty of originium ore as fuel. We must boost our mineral mining efficiency. To do that, we should first research the right tech upgrades in our AIC factory plan.
Okay, so we're gonna press our hotkey T, or if you're Alt and click. I am on the PC. I don't know what mobile's keybinds are. So AIC factory plan gives a detailed display of AIC technology and development tree. The tree goes from top to bottom with every node representing an AIC technology. The AIC factory plan is divided into 3 phases: progress through the main mission and acquiring expansion cores to unlock the next phase. The AIC factory plan is also divided into different AIC technology series based on their function. We have currently researched some basic AIC technologies in the AIC factory plan. Check what the AIC factory needs to choose the AIC technology to research next. So let's take a look at our next goals. Researching the Mining 2 AIC technology can let us construct electric mining rigs, which would be so nice because, you know, so minimal right now. The electric mining rig can mine higher tier minerals. In the wilderness, the rig can use belt-free transfer to move the mined minerals from its cache to the depot directly, which would be nice because, yeah, belt-free. Researching the AIC technology. Mining 2 needs basic AIC index. Activate protocol data loggers to get more indices, because we need more of this. Close here. Okay.
That little buddy over there is the protocol data logger.
I wondered what those are.
Technical verification. It collects ambient data and provides our AIC factory with solutions tailored to local conditions. Relevant data can then be quantified and processed into our AIC index. Give it a shot, Edmund.
You know, I've seen these and I wondered what they were.
Greetings, Administrator.
Oh, hello.
Let me introduce myself. I am Technician Pocus from the Endfield Engineering Division. I'm also a technical ops for the AIC. As you can see, I've deployed plenty of protocol data loggers in this area. Once enough data has been gathered, they'll behave like this. It's a special signal to retrieve the data. This particular data logger is ready for interaction and retrieval. Go ahead and try it out. In more complex environments, a single data logger might generate multiple AIC index points at once.
Okay, well let's go interact with it.
Alright, Edmund. Let's start with our electric mining rig tech upgrade.
Now we have enough AIC index to research the mining too. Okay, so we get 5 of those rigs. Now we select it and click here for view simulations for the rig. Okay. Entering the simulation and completing as goals provides a better understanding of using the electric mining rig. Click Start Sim button to begin simulation and try it out. So mine amethyst ore, then process amethyst ore into fiber. Make 3 rigs operational, process ore. Okay. Oh. New electric mining roads have been delivered to the mining area to mine amethyst ore. When powered, the electric mining rig can start mining and delivering minerals to the depot via belt-free transfer. Place the electric pylon near the electric mining rig, then connect the electric pylon to the relay tower to power the mining area. Okay. Oh, it did it for us for this one, I guess. Oh, I forgot. We're doing simulation anyways. VR spaces are scattered across and teach the basics. Simulations have their own set of backpack depot items as well as facilities not shared with those in the real world. However, the lessons and tricks learned are very useful outside. So that's our goal of the simulation, is for us to make 3 mining rigs operational and process the mined ore into fiber. Finish the main goals to complete the simulation and collect rewards. Press escape for more detail. In simulation, we must use AIC facilities to mine mineral ores. Electric mining rig can be used for mining iridium ore and amethyst ore. Once powered, electric mining rigs will automatically move the mined minerals to the depot via belt-free transfer. First, interact with the electric mining rig to view its function. So the electric mining rig will automatically mine ores and store them in its cache. When powered, ores in the cache will be automatically moved to the depot via belt-free transfer on a regular interval, adding ore production to the pack. Use electric pylons to power electric mining rigs and make them mine the ores. Close button. Mining site has several amethyst ore spots. Next step is to place a rig on each. There is already one there, so we do one and another. Okay, and then we're going to do the mining, the electric pylon, and making sure that all 3 of the mining rigs were in that blue. Note, electric pylons outside the core area cannot simply be powered to other facilities immediately. That's why you have to use a relay tower, just like all the others. So we'll come over here. Oh. Sometimes the tutorial can be a little frustrating because we've already dealt with power before, but they're gonna tell us how to do it anyways. Okay. I'm gonna drag it over here to the... Okay. The electric mining rigs are performing belt-free transfer. Keep the operation and wait for a while. Oh, well, moving the mine to the ore, so now we can go to the depot. The electric mining rig will automatically move mined ores to the deposit via belt-free transfer on a regular interval. Here we can see the amethyst ore we mined being teleported to the local depot. Use the method to place electric mining rigs on additional mining spots to achieve automated ore mining and transport. That's kind of neat. So every 21 minutes, I'm getting ore from it, like automatic. That's really cool because it's so annoying. For the one rig I have out for the iridium ore, I have to actually go over there and claim, take out the ore that it mined, so that it can mine more. This is automatic. So let's use the zip line to return to the core area and process the ore we just mined. Okay, so we're gonna come over here to the zip line. Remember, this is simulation, so we do not have access to this stuff. So the ore mined has been moved to the local PAC depot via belt-free transfer. Let's take a look. The backpack is connected since we are in the core. So we can see that it's here. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to the refine unit to make our fiber. So we're going to go and we're going to do the transport like we did with the outpost. So we're going to have our little our pathway for the core and throughout, so we can get our fiber. Alright, PAC outports can move items from the depot on the transport belt to unload one item. So we are wanting the ore. Yes. And since it's coming straight to here, it will change it to fiber, and then it will take the fiber and put the fiber back into the depot. And that's the end of the simulation. So it's really neat that I can now start working on my automatic processing, so that I don't have to go to each node to empty, and this way I can set it up to refine, and we'll have more units and whatnot. Okay, simulation is completed. We got a little bit of XP, and we got some of our Aurora Barrel currency. It's just really neat. I mean, I've played other games similar, but not like this. So, but look, here's all these tutorials to do. I'm not doing them right now, unless I need to. Anyway, so now we have to come back over here, and we have to find. I don't know why it's highlighting over here. Oh, never mind. Duh. Okay, so the iridium ore is here. We'll probably end up taking up and placing our rigs here, and then we can do the amethyst. Okay, so we have 13 of these. Oh. So when you are in stash mode, you can just take that. I hope I didn't like lose anything because I forgot to take everything off of there. Anyway, okay, so we want 6, which is our electric mining rig. Okay, and I want to go ahead and we're gonna put another one here. Okay. So what we need over here, since we're a little ways away, we're gonna need our 3. I guess we're gonna need more than, because these aren't. Oh, that kind of sucks that they're not so close. Let's see if that works. Okay. Since we're real close from here, we can come here and do start transmission and come over here to our relay tower. Well, sorry, kind of. So is that on? Are they online? It's extracting! Yay! Okay, good. Once placed, they are set to vault free transfer. They can also be switched off. After switching to storage mode, it will behave like the old rig. But I want it to be belt free. So these are all set. They're extracting, and click here to stash place facilities. No, I don't want to do that. Game. You about made me put it up, but I don't want to put it up. Okay. Well, that's one down. But I want actually I don't want to do refining yet. So we're gonna come over here. What we're gonna need to do is put down well, before I do that, we know that we're gonna need to run power. So we're gonna go ahead and run this power. Because it is more than 80 meters away, we're gonna put right here. Yep. We're going to put one of the relay towers, and we're gonna plug this in. That way, even though I had one over there, but whatever. I don't care. Okay, and before we do that, let's look up here. Yeah. I know. Okay, so we're gonna place these mining rigs. Well, yes, it has to be on the mining spot. Oh, and there's one up here. 6. They have to be over. I'm gonna do every single one of them because I need amethyst. Okay, so now this is where we're gonna run into the only thing is it can't. These 3 will be in one. Okay. And then these 2 are going to be in another, because Let's see. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay. Good. So I can put one here. Now I have to run power from the relay tower. And so we just come here and it will do those three. Okay, sorry, I was just reading. Yes, mineral ore extracted by the mining rig will directly transfer to the depot. Go to the area and open your backpack and the depot to see them, which I will after I plug this in because I wanted all. Right? We want as many resources as we can get because we can share them with other areas, sell them for, you know, different currencies and whatnot. Okay, let's go back here. And here. Okay. Now give Andre. Okay. I guess he needed some. There's a lot to do over here, and people keep leaving these messages. I need jump happy. No. There's nothing over there. If you jump, you're just gonna be put right back. Happy, like, good jump? Oh, whatever. So, these are kind of new. I don't remember seeing all of these. Anyway. Okay, let's give these to Andre.
Do we have the required originium ore and amethyst ore? Nicely done! Our energy problem is now history.
If you say so.
The landslide clearing team has been assembled. Once the preparations are complete, the team can begin their work.
Good job. Is there anything else we're short on?
A lot. Gear, tools, overhaul kits. But we should be able to take care of them. Vanikov is responsible for directing the work on the site. You can talk to him to learn more about the situation.
Vanikov. Okay. Guy I just saw over here.
Ah, so you really are the administrator. Thank you so much for helping our crewmates out there. Everyone's ready to get some work done, but we got a small problem.
Of course.
There is no need for such formalities here. Given the urgency of our situation, just go ahead and tell us what you need.
Mr. Andre insists that we keep ether counters during work. The issue is these devices have quite a heavy load, and we haven't had time to modify our standard coveralls.
I understand Mr. Andre's concerns. Mr. Vanikov, if modifying your standard crew coveralls is a problem, we can produce new protective suits for your crew.
What? But I don't think we can just build a garment factory right now.
That's what the AIC factory is
Endfield
for.
has a comprehensive plan for precision manufacturing, centered around our protocol automation core. We can get started on it right away.
Okay, so we're going to gear assembly. Use the AIC to assemble various kinds of gear to improve operators' combat performance. Click here to switch to non-set. Click the minor overall. Yes, yes, yes. And assembling this piece of gear requires, which I've already been doing this anyways. You earn your bills by defeating enemies or your at your outpost or regional development. This are produced by gearing unit. specified AIC technologies of the AIC factory plan must be researched to construct placing the gear unit in the core AIC area. So acquire the gear template to assemble the specified gear. Some gear templates can be acquired by gaining authority levels. Others can be found by exploring the world. Gear assembly material required. Gear assembly requires stock bills and gear components. Value stock bills can be earned. Yep. It's these components that I have found out in the world. But I also know that they can be crafted, but I don't know how yet. Okay. What is it wanting us to do? Okay. AIC technology gearing tech must be researched. Oh, we need this, so we're gonna have to do our little yellow... I don't know what to call them now. It's our protocol data loggers. They need to have a better name. It's the yellow flags. I don't know. They're yellow. Yeah. Okay. Find the marker icon protolog data on the map. Click to track it. Which, by the way, your map has all kinds of marks, and you can clear everything off your map and then just select what you're looking for. It's amazing to actually be able to see everything. So luckily this tells us it's not activated and we need to activate it. So we're going to track it and we're going to go over to it. It's nice that we can actually track these. Which, by the way, if you're looking for bots, just to kind of go off, it's right here, Delta Bot. I just found that out today, actually. But you can clear all, and then select that, which, unfortunately, I have already done all the Delta Bots in this area, so... Which, again, reminds me that from between last video and this one, I worked a lot on finding resources on this main map. And I'm like pointing to the map, and you can't even see me pointing to the map. But anyway, this whole map right here, I worked on finding things and running my power lines. I call them power lines, but running the power to different areas depending on what's needed. And no, it's not like all over the place. It's a line. Anyway, let's get back to this because I can go squirrel. Okay. So we activated it. And we got one basic index. So now we can go back. Okay, so we activated that one data logger. And here we have enough to research this gearing tech. So we'll research it. Gearing unit unlocked. AIC facility. So now the PAC can construct gearing units. And we got one gearing unit as a reward. Now reselect. And oh, well, we're gonna go ahead and do this simulation. I think this will get to know how to do it. AIC Factory has introduced gearing units to make gear assembly materials. Use transport belts to complete the production line and set up the amethyst component production line. Okay. So use the gearing unit to produce amethyst components. There's already a gearing unit placed. Interact with it to check the amethyst component production formula. Okay. So it needs organ crust and the fiber to make. And this is what I had saw that this is what was needed, but I did not know how to do it. Well, now I know how to make amethyst components. These are what are needed for us to make gear. So the origo crust and amethyst fiber. We must move 2 types of material to the gearing unit so that the facility can produce amethyst components. So now the ore the 2 types of ore can be processed by refining units to make. Refining units to produce 2 types of products have already been placed. Interact with the PAC outputs ports 1 and select originated ore. So we're going to work on our making our assembly line here. Then reference the guiding line to connect the transfer belt and move the refining unit products to the gearing unit. Go and set up. Okay, so we have to come here and we press E and we're going to go here to there. Oh, it's already set up. Okay. So here to there and there. This is really neat. Okay. So now we have to tell what to do. Oh, was that? I'm confused. Okay. Oh, well, we have to tell it what to. We're gonna do the this ore first, so that it will process. It has. Alright. So that's gonna take the ore and make our 1 component. So there are 6 output ports, 3 on each of the sides. So we have 2 left, which this is the one. And for this, we're gonna do the amethyst. Okay. And now those are going to the gearing unit. Wait for the 2 types of material to be transported. Okay. Now it's automatically producing the component because both have come there. Gear components are raw materials of gears, so we must set up another gear component production line to speed things up. Let's use a blueprint. Press F1. We're going to use this. Okay. Oh, That is so cool. So I took the blueprint of what we just made on the other side so that we can put it here. Oh, that's so nice. So once we have the blueprint, we don't have to sit there and go put to, connect refining units, set them up, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Okay. Oh, I didn't read it. I just clicked where it said to click. Oops. So now we're going to the PAC output ports 4 and 5 and set the ore. Oh, we have to actually set the ore up. Okay. Note the icon shown above that tells what can go. Reference the two item control port icons and select the proper items. Okay, so the blueprint, it automatically tells you what is needed. So, what? That's... Oh, okay. Duh. Okay, so, and then amethyst here. Okay. Then we wait for that to work. Okay. So now we have successfully used our blueprint to quickly set it up. And the simulation is done. Yeah, I know. Okay, and now we will get, the blueprint has been acquired, so we don't have to redo the blueprint. We can just use it to set this up at our own base, which is so cool. Saves us some time. You just have to select your, first ores in your PAC. Okay, get up there. So, we'll come back up here.
Hey guys, time to head to the PAC and make some gear. I'll show you the ropes.
Yes. Top view and I've been unlocked. Oh. Top view uses fixed top-down. Use the list of facilities to construct and place them in top view mode. Box selection can select multiple facilities and logistic units to perform group actions that include copying, moving, stashing, and saving to a blueprint. Blueprint function can be used quickly here. Okay, the one we're wanting is this one. Okay. Well, I want it over here, but I need to rotate it. Oh, it has to. Okay, we're gonna put it here. Oh. Okay. And here you just rotate it. Due to lack of facilities, a set of unconstructed facilities have been placed. What? Click on the yellow unconstructed set to view the details. Well,
We'll need some amethyst components.
I cut her off. Oops. So we need refining units. Shows the list of facilities to be submitted for the constructed set. To use submit all. To submit all facilities currently owned. Once the entire facility submission progress is complete, all missing facilities will be converted. Use the construction panel to quickly construct. End construction to stash all facilities in the unconstructed set and return. Okay, well, I want to construct, and we're missing refining, and we need 2 of them. Please construct that. Thank you. Now, submit all. There we go. So, use gearing unit. So we need to go set these. Oh, not that. It's here. Amethyst. Okay. And this is same over here. Oh. I keep forgetting to look what I need. Okay, and then this is the amethyst door. Okay. So I wonder what... to edit a transfer, click stash entire link. I don't want to stash. Top view I have to get used to. Because I'm not used to that. So where is it going? I think that's what I was wanting to know. Oh. Okay. So basically, they didn't tell us this, but I'm gonna have these return. Okay, so now we'll be getting those. They didn't really tell us about that. Okay. Because I already had some on me, it already counted my 16. I was wondering. That's like right on the edge. Oops. Okay. Okay, so now, what did they want? Make minor overalls. Okay. I was here. Minor overalls is the blue ones. Is that just one? Or do I need... Oh, I need to make 4. Okay. I will learn to read before I start clicking. So we want to craft a few more because I have one already, but I don't want to give it up, so... Okay.
It's done. Edmund, we can now hand them out to the crew.
Yeah, I'll be right back. And just like that, we have gear.
Hey friends, how's it going? We're almost ready, just wrapping things up.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, they look wonderful. We can definitely use them. They...
Brand new gear out of thin air. Incredible. You made all these with your AIC system?
I heard so many stories about you Enfielders, but the real deal is just impressive. If things were always this effortless, life would be a breeze.
Very true.
All right, I'm ready for the job.
Everyone seems pretty pumped, Edmund. Now that the crew is ready, our next step is to repair and modify a suitable vehicle. The field crew can take care of the disassembly and replacement of parts. I gotta work on a suite of customized components. They will give the vehicle some essential upgrades.
Edmund, research the parts fitting tech on our AIC factory plan. After that, we'll be all set.
Okay, so we need to open the factory plan. It shows list of simulations available, complete simulation required. Yeah, I know. So we're doing parts fitting. Fitting units, fit materials to make products. Okay, well, we don't have this, so we need to figure out which, so we can track it. It's not too far from here. It's our amethyst, so we're gonna go real quick and go over.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Enfield is fighting for.
Okay. So we activated it and got our point. So now we can research. So fitting unit is unlocked. And we got one fitting unit. Okay.
The core component of the drill requires amethyst parts. Let's make some with the fitting unit.
Use the fitting unit. Oh, we had to complete the simulation. Okay. So we're gonna do the simulation fitting unit. Oh. Okay, what's your previous sense? What? Okay, that's so weird. That they didn't have me do the meds production in the quest line. But it says that I won't know what it means without doing it. So I guess I'll be doing that first. That didn't make any sense. Set up automatic buckflower powder production line. Reference order crust production line, use transfer belts. The buckflower powder is part of our healing. So let's look at the current production line. The PAC has multiple outports along two sides. Use the output port to continuously move the selected item for the depot. So it's taking the original ore through the transport to make the crust, and then taking the crust back. Okay. First, go to the PAC output port next to the shredding unit and select the raw material to move out of the depot. Okay, so here, okay, cancel for now. Oh, this is the bonus goal. Okay. Here. Oh, we're gonna shred it? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that that's how that was. Okay. Yeah. But now I need to make here or it's not gonna go anywhere. So now the powder is automatic. Okay. Production line for work. Reference this method. To complete bonus goal, first delete transport belt, moving ore crust to the depot. Then place a shredding unit next to it to make Gorgo crust powder. Don't forget to connect the shredding unit and the shredding unit. Okay. So, oh. We want to stash that. Oh. Wow, it like only did part of it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now we need the shredder. Okay. Now we need to just transport. Oh. Why I screwed that up? The shredding unit, we're going to stash it for a moment. Because I need to make room. Or I need to turn it around or something. Okay. As long as you're within the electronic pylon, then that works. Okay, so now we'll come here to there, and then we'll go from here to there. And there we go. And that will automatically, because that is what it's getting, it will send. That's a depot. And now we just wait for the 5 and we can end. So now we did the Buddha skull. I wouldn't necessarily do this because I would want these, but if I have enough of them, I can see, you know, us shredding them. I do like the idea of this. I really need to do... I don't know why it's saying it's clogged. Whatever. Okay. Okay, now that we have the meds production sim, let's go ahead and start the sim for the fitting unit. Zipline tower has been damaged and must be repaired quickly. You need amethyst parts to repair zipline tower. The parts can be produced using the fitting unit. Use the refining unit and fitting unit to process amethyst ore into amethyst parts. Then use amethyst parts to repair the zipline tower. So the zipline pylon is broken. Use the amethyst parts to repair it. So we already have a fitting unit needed to produce the parts. First interact and view the product. Okay. Production formula is locked for this facility. It's showing we take the amethyst fiber to make the parts. Now I need to set it up. Producing amethyst parts requires amethyst ore. First interact with the PAC output port and select amethyst ore as the item moved out of the depot. Oh, they want us to use this one. Okay. Amethyst ore. We need the transport belt now from there. And we're going to the... Oh, why did it move? It's very temperamental. Fine, whatever. Oh, okay. Hold on, I screwed up. Wrong one. Okay. So, we need to place a refining unit down first. Duh. So, that would be... That's a fitting unit. Nope. 2. Refining unit. Okay. Okay. Now we use the, the transport there. Oh. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Great, refining unit is now producing the fiber. Now we need to do a transport belt from here there. Not how I would have put them. But now I just need to wait. But I want to go ahead and that way I can have it sent to the depot. Okay, we just need 5 parts. And now we can come over here to our zip line. And it takes 5. And now it's repaired. And now I'm just complete bonus goal. Use a transport back to the depot. Duh. just kinda. Let's try expanding production lines using multiple fitting units. Oh, I wonder how we could do. Oh. Do you see what I see? Okay, so we're gonna take these fitting units and we're going to have some fun here. We want it to I'm gonna put one there, and then we're gonna take another one. No, not roofing. And place that right next to it. Okay, so now we're gonna take this. Well, by the time I do this, it's already gonna have my 50. Anyway, there's 1, 2, and this is just for no. Oh my goodness. I know it's done, but I want to do this. Okay, so I hate that it I don't want it to overlap. Oh. Okay. Now that makes sense. Okay. And then I just want to do one more just because I need practice. So you can put an end and then finish completing it. I didn't know we could do that. That makes sense. Okay. And there we have multiple lines. Okay. A blueprint for the Amethyst part production line has been acquired. Progress through the main mission to unlock blueprint feature that allows quick setting up an Amethyst part production line. Okay. Wow, that was really fun. I'm starting to get the hang of it. All this production lines. Okay. So now approach the fitting unit, or use the fitting unit to do the amethyst. So we come back over here. Yeah, of course it's gonna say. Okay. So we're going to produce them over here. Uh, hmm. Hmm. I guess we'll... Okay. So, my thing is... Oh. Since the only open ports over here are here and here, and I used this way to transport when I should have like went this way. So what I need to do is come here and we're gonna go transfer belt, and then here we're gonna take all and we're gonna stash. Okay, and then we're gonna make it go the other direction instead. We're gonna come here. Okay. And then we need to do the same thing over here. Okay. I'm learning. Okay. That way, when I come over here, I can go ahead and put the fitting here. So I need to figure out what. For right now, I'm just going to put these in my backpack. Or not. I need this fitting unit. Oh, I had one in my hopper. Oh well. Making sure. Okay. So. And we're going to see, what did we need for the fitting unit? Well, let's see. So here, it's a refining unit that I need. Yes, I know, fitting unit. So I need to have another refining unit. I think I'll have to stop my gear making guy just so I can. Okay. Stash you for a moment. Okay. Okay, it can wait. So I'm gonna take this refining unit. Okay. Personally, I don't want 2 of those right now. Oh no, you're gonna stay there. Okay. So, for this purpose, we don't need this roof. Okay. So, we need the amethyst, and then we need the fitting unit. And we need it to reverse. Okay. Now we take E. And we just do it like that. And then we try E to. Oh. Whatever. Okay. Anyway. So now we are... Oh, how many do I need? I need 10. So I will wait until I get 10. I have 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Give the amethyst parts to Andre, and we'll just wait for them to finish the work.
The problem is I don't have enough of the amethyst ore to keep this up. Anyway. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. Okay.
Endman, how are we doing with the upgrade parts?
Here they are.
This is it? What?
Wonderful.
Check. Stabilizing out triggers. Check. Initiating signal testing. All good.
Wow. Drillers.
Construction vehicle upgrades are complete. All the moving parts are in place. This efficiency is miraculous. It's like a dream.
Yes, like a dream.
A dream that's coming true! The AIC factory is working far better than I expected. We gotta expand our mass production plans.
As I roll my eyes at Andre.
And make sure you give me the new budget as soon as you have it.
And here comes Chen with the...
Endfield has constructed many large industrial machines, but this is our first time using the AIC to build one on the fly. This is a first step towards our grand vision. Endman, just imagine how many lives we can improve with our construction capacity.
Prep work seems to be going well. We finally have some good news for a change.
That means you got some bad news for us.
The quarry suffered significant damage. We received multiple distress calls from the crews there. We've dispatched a rescue team, but it was hastily prepared. They might not be able to cover all scenarios. I hope you can check the area if you have the time to spare, Endman.
Of course.
Our preparations seem complete, but...
What is it?
No, sorry. It was nothing.
Yeah.
In any case, we should make sure all preparation work is carried out accordingly. Pogus and I are ready to help if you have questions about the AIC factory.
If you want to add more features to our AIC, you can use this expansion core. It will provide a more advanced factory development plan?
There are many things we can do. Expand our AIC factory, help crewmates in the other areas, and much more. The decision is yours, Administrator.
Okay, so a higher authority level is required to progress to your main mission. Gaining authority levels provides various rewards such as gear templates and higher sanity limits. The administrator can earn operational EXP via various activities such as completing missions and protocol spaces, exploring the world, placing mining rigs. Having enough operational experience raises the authority level. Authority level increases. Open the protocol synchronizer to open the authority level screen and see rewards. Okay, so paving the way. That was our quest. Edmund just received encrypted SOS. M31135 requesting support. M31135 requesting support. Sector has been hit by a disaster. The roads are out. We need engineering and technical support. I forward this to UWST as well, but I don't think they have enough people to put together a crew. Do we have the sender's location? The message underwent strong interference when it was sent, but we can approximate the sender's location. It's southeast of the hub base. Thus, the UWST told us about the old quarry in that area. The signal probably came from that place. Send me the coordinates. Got it. I'll sync the coordinates to you. And since the situation is uncertain, I'll notify Jean and ask her to join your team. This will guarantee your safety and I can give Perlica peace of mind. Got it. Quarry rescue, which we were just talking about that. What does Chen want? I meant our stock redistributor got back in touch with the hub base. As a key logistics support officer, she can provide multifaceted support for our operations in Valley 4. She's already on standby at the worker dorms. If you have time now, I recommend discussing the next steps with her as soon as possible. Okay. Anyway, that was the end of that part. Now we have the expansion core, which will allow us to unlock a new phase. Okay. And we got several quests, so... And messages and whatnot.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
You miss a lot of things. Use this to enter a report screen and view production and consumption data. This displays detailed data on the A1C factory production and consumption. Data on specific items can be stored, and this will pin it at the top of your list. Use this switch to power related data of the PAC. Still not using Max. But I don't really need all of the... I don't know. Sometimes I'm not sure exactly how much I need of something. So it's like, does the shredder, should I shred? How much of this am I gonna need for powder? I mean, the crusts will definitely need a lot of. And this so far is needed for a lot of our gear, so now I can out gear, you know, I can spend some time gearing up my people. Let's see, what is G again? Oh, that's talking about, this is our tutorial. I don't need that. Let's see. So, basic core expansion acquired. Now we can unlock this because we own one of those. And now we can learn a whole lot more. What's this? Wilderness aid research to construct medical towers. I saw a medical tower today, which was interesting. It can restore HP as long as you have a power supply. But that's kind of cool that you can set that up. Okay, so the recommended is material molding. Construct molding units. Molding unit can mold materials to make products such as amethyst bottles. Ooh. I need amethyst bottles to make some more medicine. So for this, let's see where that one is at. Oh, it's not far from here. Let's go ahead and get that one done, and then I'll do the material molding. Okay, we're gonna activate that one since it's right here. And now I can come here. Now molding units can be made, and we got one. Molding unit can process materials with the mold tag to make materials for making medication and food production. Typical product is the amethyst bottles. Those again are used for making medicine. One of the items that is really highly recommended to send to the outposts. So let me back up track just a little bit. So the outposts that we did last time, we have to level it up in order to continue expanding. So it needs a lot of experience to go from level 1 to level 2. And from one of the main ways of doing it is supplying items, and then they give you bucks. Let me get out of here so I can kind of show you. And I can't remember where things are. CCC. Well, it's like a regional development. Okay. So, these bucks right here, the Valley stock bills, which right now we can only hold 320. However, it's needed a good bit for upgrading our recycle centers, upgrading all kinds of things. A lot of the ones that I've already started for the recycle centers take 1,000, so this will be really helpful. So I need to switch goods here. The recommended is the buck capsule, and that gives us 10 of their Valley stock bills, and right now they are maxed out, so I want their money. But I need these. I need to craft these, and they take the 5 of these bottles and 5 of my powder. So setting up the powder and setting up the bottles will help me make that, so that I can get some of their money, which would help us to do more upgrading. But it also helps our outpost prosperity. Outpost of prosperity is what I was talking about, to level these up, and it takes a good bit. I'm sure there are other things, but this will also help us when we level things up I don't know. It helps us with um, different things and expanding that refuge camp. Anyway, so sometimes I wish the quests were a little more. I don't know. It just seems like a lot of information, but I'm slowly learning, and I think it's pretty cool that we're able to do the building and doing the factory stuff along with our fighting and exploration and all that. So one thing that we could do is that I'm not really sure if that's something we need right now. This I really kind of want to do. So is this nearby? Yes, it is. So we'll go do that real quick, and then we'll research meds, and then I'll look at everything else that we just got. Because it's just right here. As you can see, I've expanded. I have power going all the way down here. I did a lot the other day. So yeah, it's a good bit. And I opened up on this area over here and down here. We still don't know. There's one thing here that we haven't figured out how to get into this room. I haven't figured that out yet, and I couldn't find anything on it yet. So I don't know if it's probably later on down the quest line. Some things are locked behind quests like these. We won't get this until we get to this mission mystery in the building, which is a little ways to go before that happens. Alright. Get this, and then we'll go study our meds for our medical towers. Yep. So these, and they will convert electrical power into healing arts to treat injured operators nearby. So now I have one. Anyway, when charged by power grid, they can convert their charges into treatment for restoring HP of team operators. So that will come in handy in the field. I was just looking because we did the meds production, but there's nothing here for making that, because you don't really, you just craft them.
Keep an eye out for those.
Oh, she really wants me to come see something. Oh, yeah, girl, I don't know how to. I gotta figure out how to get in there. Anyway, I really like that they kind of show you where things are. Even if you're not, really looking for things, they say, hey, look at this. This might come in handy. Okay, so that was Paving the Way. I am gonna go ahead and stop there. I'm really tired, so I will stop there for now, and I will do another video on work preparation and maintenance progress, and also check out some of these other quests, so keep an eye out. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for tuning in and checking the video out. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one.